825.
Being route, you said the 6-year-old is still inside the residence?
That's affirmative. Also, the subject is just driven by in a pickup truck, white truck with a trailer and a bobcat. They've now heard a gunshot and believe he just shot himself.
Being route.
Clear.
824 Central, I was not clear on the traffic except the last part. Can you send that to me?
9800 Banfield Road, cross of Geething and Drake. Male subject is going to be in a white pickup truck with a trailer and a bobcat. Just shot off a fire and believes that he has shot himself. We have EMS and fire staging.
Clear, I'll be en route with the other units.
Very Central 815, 24, and 25. Be advised, the vehicle is still in the driveway at 9800 Banfield. Believe shot to the head.
825.
15's clear. 824's clear.
Also, in that residence, the female has gone in to try to get the 6-year-old out without having her see any of this.
Central 829.
829.
Out at 940 Greenwood, 1097.
Out on Greenwood at 1825. Very Central at 15, 24, and 25. He's just gotten out of the vehicle. This would be the suspect that supposedly shot himself in the head.
Central 825. So our victim has gone back into her residence. Do we know if he's heading in there as well?
Trying to acquire that information right now. All we know is he is outside in black bibs and a hooded sweatshirt. He's just standing outside the vehicle at this time.
Clear.
Our victim and the daughter are safely at 898-45 Banfield. He is still over at 9800. The suspect is still over there. The victim and daughter are safe at 9845 Banfield.
Okay, clear. Have we been able to ascertain if this is a long gun or a handgun yet?
Affirmative. Earlier we advised that it was going to be a handgun. She doesn't know much about guns. Don't know if it's a revolver or an automatic.
Okay, clear.
Danbury Central.
815.
Does Berry Township have a car on?
No.
Okay, clear.
Information only units responding to Banfield. The residence of 9800 is going to be the third residence north of Drake Road on the west side of the road.
Do we have a suspect name yet?
Affirmative. Ralph Elliot.
Okay, clear.
Also, the residence where the female and child are at are across the street, just one house to the south within eye range.
Okay, clear.
815 Berry Central. Do they still have a visual on him, or is he back in the residence?
815, go ahead with your traffic. I was on a 911 call.
Do our caller, does she still have a visual on him? Is he still outside, or is he back in the residence?
They still have a visual on him standing outside of his vehicle.
Okay, clear.
15, 24, 25. Also, we're not sure exactly the extent of the gunshot. When the gun went off, the neighbor did check inside the vehicle, did see some blood and a hole through the window, but don't know what the extent of the injury is to the male. He is now getting back into his vehicle.
Is the vehicle going to be the white pickup, Julie?
Affirmative, white pickup, and it currently has a trailer attached to it with a bobcat on it.
Okay, 825.
PDA, return station.
Clear the scene and returning 1830.
5 to 15. I'm going to head down Dowling. Do you want to head down to Piper and come up the other side, and we can shut down the road from both sides so we know what's going on?
Affirmative. Central 831.
824 is clear on that plan. I'll move down Dowling as well.
Central 831.
831.
Service 14 San Portable. What are they going on?
Had a subject with a gun at 9800 Banfield Road.
Clear and row.
1832.
Hastings, 321 East Green Street. Attention, Thornhill EMS, go in service. Priority to follow. 321 East Green Street, 321 East Green Street in the city of Hastings. Both emergency ambulances are tied up. We have a subject who fell. A nurse found her, has gotten her into a residence now. We'll provide more information as it comes in. 1832.
Central 5255, the out Lawrence and Bird.
5255 out at Lawrence and Bird, 1833.
Alright, I'm rolling on scene. Can you give us a channel, please?
Clear. All units, Brian was cleared for units on Banfield Road. Take traffic to ACOM 1833.
815 Bury Central.
815.
Okay, where's he at?
As far as we know, still inside the vehicle in the driveway at 9800.
Okay, I've got a visual on the vehicle. I'm here. I don't see him in the vehicle, but not saying he isn't.
825815. Stand by. 24 is getting his rifle around. We're going to approach up on foot.
Okay, you see where I'm at? This is where the residence is.
Right, we were out here earlier for a domestic.
Unknown what caused the fall or for how long she was out there.
Friday one on a leg injury.
35.
The caller here.
Clear street at 9845 Banfield.
25 to 15.
Good.
Can you stand by so we have our suspect in custody? If he still has that firearm, I don't want him pointing towards you so we can get him taken care of.
Well, you might want to move your perimeter up here a little closer.
His house is right here. Like I said, familiar with it from a prior domestic. I'm going to try to keep as many people as far back from the house as he decides to start firing.
Okay, I'm out with the truck, trailer, and Bobcat up here on the hill.
Right. But we don't have a visual on him, correct?
From where I'm sitting, I can't see into the vehicle.
Okay, clear. Yeah, I'm going to keep people back as far as I can until we can find out exactly where he is. If he made it back to his house. Yeah, we need to assume he's anywhere out here right now.
15 from 31. 815 from 831.
2531. What's your 20?
25, I'm on 37. Right now, closing in. Where are you going to want me?
If you want to come up on 15 side, I want to try to cut down traffic moving up on the house. They're getting way too close until we have confirmation that he's in custody or unarmed.
Okay, so you want me coming up from the south?
Affirm, head to Piper and come up.
Clear. Gains all you. Ammo parent.
25 2515, do you have traffic? 825-815, did you have traffic?
According to our call, he's going to have probably a ahead.
825 Central, he's all digital. Are you copying his traffic?
Negative. All I got was according to caller, and then everything else was digital.
815, 825. I just talked to the caller across the road here. When they heard the gunshot, he snuck up to the vehicle, saw Ralph slumped over the wheel, blood coming from his temple. He then got out of the vehicle, stood by the vehicle, and then got back in it.
Okay, clear. 24 and I are coming up right now. We'll make an approach on the vehicle together.
Okay, I've got the driver's side here lit up. I do not see any movement inside the vehicle this time.
Okay, clear. We're just passing the his residence right now, coming up the hill. 31, what's your cross?
31, 37 in Pfeiffer.
Okay, clear. 24 and I are in front of the driveway. When you get up here, we'll do a L approach on the vehicle.
Negative.
And at 37 still.
4 to 31, when you get here, meet us at the south lights. We're position waiting. 31, clear.
Hastings Fire Chief could go in service. First responders, priority 1, 321 East Green Street. Attention Hastings first responders at the request of Thornapple EMS responding 321 East Green Street, 321 East Green Street. Have an 80-year-old female who had fallen, is now inside, and possible leg issue. Central's clear, 1843. Process of Boltwood and Hanover.
We want to
Hastings C1 on scene, Lawrence and Bird, 1843.
44.
right there, fine.
Second house east of Hanover on north side of the road. There is no good parking. Pull into where Woodland Service used to be.
Oh, on the north clear, pulling Woodland Service, and in service was 4.
1, 2, 2, or C2, bring in the jump bag. We're going to need some 4x4s to do some patching up until the ambulance gets here. We've got several lacerations on the wrist and on the knees.
Clear now.
Trying to get the rest of the information to call the cell phone. He answered the phone.
Okay. Can you have him follow my commands? I'm giving out over the PA.
15, find out if he's got the firearm and have him toss it out the window.
815 Berry Central, if you can. Ask him if he still has the firearm. Make sure he's still in the vehicle in case he did get out somehow. And if he does have the firearm, to toss it out the window.
They're trying to get that out of him. He's not answering us very cooperatively.
He's advising he is not in the truck. He's in the house, and it's not going to be pretty. He will not throw the gun out.
Okay, which house is he in? His mother's or his?
Still trying to get that. 815, he's at the mom's residence. That would be where the truck is at.
Saying he's at his mom's house.
Central 825. Can you contact Sergeant Horman, please? Advise him of our situation. Let him know that we do have 4 on scene. and we're attempting to gain perimeter on the house.
Clear, we'll make contact with them.
Pull up, cover, Bob, angle yours, and bring them out around here. Yeah, southbound. Alright, so, not the bad.
Central 825. If we have an additional unit who can shut down traffic, Piper and Banfield, please. 5824.
25, go ahead for him. He's currently evacuating a residence.
Okay, clear. Just let you know. I'm in position on the southwest corner of the house. I have a visual of the rear.
Clear, break, Barry Central 831, can we get 829 to start this way?
824 to 815, we're going to get them around here. They got a bunch of people getting into vehicles.
Okay, clear.
Central 825.
825.
807 is activating the SRT response. He's contacting Battle Creek and getting everything en route.
Clear on that, thank you. If they want to set up command at the vehicles north of our location, check that. Let's set up north of our location where we have the road down, shut down south of Geething, please. Also, were you clear in the request for another car to shut down traffic at Piper and Banfield?
Affirmative, we'll get something heading that way.
Break, Central 831, can we have you advise 829 to start our way?
He's already heading into Hastings. Central 829, can you continue down that way? Breakberry Central 651, if we can have you do traffic at Piper and Banfield.
Affirmative, Monroe.
824 to 815, we got two vehicles starting to evacuate now. There's one more group inside getting ready.
Okay. Advise them to head southbound here, because I'm going to move my patrol vehicle down to Drake here, shut the intersection off here. We're getting all traffic backed up here.
Clear, let me know when you're in position. One car's ready to go, I'll send them out.
He's advising he's in the mother's house at 9840. The daughter, as far as he knows, is at 9800. He keeps saying it's not going to be pretty.
824 to all units, just to advise, update intel, there are multiple additional firearms inside the residence.
Central clear. Central 85.
825.
52 units are available from Wayland if you'd like them to head over as well.
If we can at least get one to break away and head over this way to assist with perimeter and or traffic, that'd be great.
Clear. They will be en route.
It's going to be 5239. I'm clear direct. I'm going to be en route from the Plainwell area. I'll advise nearby. You can just tell me where you want me to block traffic at.
531.
Go ahead, 31.
Just be aware of that residence to the northeast of your location as well, because it is lit up. I haven't seen movement yet. Look.
You were digital, go again. 2531. Say again.
A residence to the northeast of your location is lit up. You're going to want to make sure you're watching that as well.
Okay, well, I'm on the southwest side of the house. I cannot see the northeast corner.
824 to 15 and 31, last vehicle is approaching now.
Clear, sound them.
When they pass you, this house is completely evacuated.
651's out at Banfield and Piper.
651, you're out. 1858.
825, 651.
Good.
Okay, under no circumstances do you let anybody through there unless it's, other law enforcement.
Clear on that. Before I got here, I seen one vehicle coming up north.
89.
C1. All Hastings units clear. 321 East Green, return station.
Hastings C1 advises all Hastings units clear on green, returning to station. Thank you for your help. 1859.
A24 to A25.
Go ahead.
Just to advise you, 31 is going to be approaching between the two residences here.
Okay, clear.
Central 85.
Go ahead.
Subject's still on TX right now. He's stating that he wants to talk to his wife. He wants her to call him on his mother's phone.
Okay, clear. Stand by.
A24 Central, just to advise, we've evacuated everybody. We don't have a contact with any of them at this time.
Clear. We did advise him that it was probably not going to happen, but we did say we'd relay the information.
A24 is clear.
A25 Central.
825.
You can advise him if he's willing to come out unarmed, hands first. Once he's secured, we can allow contact with her.
Clear.
All units 831 here. I'm on the northeast corner of the residence on the east side of the road in the bushes.
Central, Sonia, Medic 51, arrival at 10 o'clock. Arrival 904.
A24.
Okay. Lights now off. There's movement in the house. 825 to 815.
Go ahead.
Do we have contact with the homeowner?
Negative. Got the wife is left, so I don't have any additional information on the residence.
Okay, clear. Break 825 Central. Do you have a cell phone for that, for our female victim? 825 Central. Lights on in the residence. 825 Central.
Go ahead.
Okay, last time we were out here, the victim ended up at her daughter's house on Cedar Creek Road. It was the Jennifer Pickford. If you can attempt, either by our office or phone book, attempt to contact there, see if we can get somebody who can give us a layout of the inside of this residence, please.
Okay, clear.
815, 829.
825 to 829. Did you have traffic?
Okay, I'm down by your vehicle, blocking the road. Where's the residence from my location? I'm heading up the hill on foot.
Okay, as you approach up the hill on the west side of the road, you'll see a white Hummer in the driveway. That is his residence. The residence directly south of that, to the attached yard, is where he is held up right now. 825 all units. Lights back on in the back room of the house, west side. You can see movement inside.
815, 825, I see it also.
Okay, out again.
Very Central responding unit, just advised, we only have an open line right now. He's not answering us. We haven't heard anything, but he's not talking back to us.
Clear on that. Central, just as, do we have EMS on standby, staging somewhere?
That's affirmative. They're Dowling and Banfield staged.
Okay, clear on that. Thank you. 2529, what's your 20?
Near the white Hummer, where you want me?
Okay, can you see me over here, about southwest corner?
Right.
There's a secondary door on the lower level of this residence. I can see the corner of it, but I don't know if it would be beneficial to get eyes from the north, from the northwest side of the house.
Okay, this is our target house, right in front of you.
Affirmative.
Units on Banfield, my partner's still on TX with the subject, however, now it just has an open line. Did not hear any drop or any noises in the background, just an open line, cannot regain contact with him.
25 square. 825 Central. Any luck making contact with family member?
Check with your apartment hours. I just found 8060 Cedar Creek Road for her daughter. I'll see what I can find there.
Okay, clear. Yeah, if they can make contact with someone or have one of the 5-2 units coming over, stop by if they're at that residence and see if we can get a layout of the inside of this residence.
Clear. Central 5239, your location?
Doors opening, backside. I have visual on suspect, he's on the desk. Walking towards the truck. Suspect's walking across the yard, disregarding command.
Disregarding commands at 1912.
Potential shots fired.
Shots fired at 1912.
Subject down.
Clear, subject down, 1913.
815, shots fired, subject's down.
Subject down, shots fired, 1913. Returning 1914.
831, just advise shots fired, suspect down.
Clear again, shots fired, suspect down. 807's inquiring on scene safety.
Suspect is in custody at this time. Roll EMS. Priority 1.
In custody, EMS priority 1, 1914.
815, very central. Contact our VSU. Have them stand by at the office.
Clear VSU, stand by at the office, 1915.
VSU is at the sheriff's office.
815, very central.
Go ahead.
Contact our office, have them contact the undersheriff and the sheriff. I think Sergeant Horman's already been contacted, so have him come directly to our scene. Also, let them know DB is going to have to be contacted.
Clear on that. I believe he was actually going to be contacting the undersheriff as well. Do you want him to deactivate the SRT?
815, very central. It was clear on your traffic.
Are you going to want the SRT to continue?
Negative. We have the subject.
Clear.
651, the county units.
Very central units on Banfield. 807's requesting a roll call for safety for all units at the scene.
824 Central. All units at the scene are secured. Accounted for.
Clear. All units are secure at 1917.
Very Central from 5239. I'm going to disregard and head back to Allen County.
Clear. 1918.
651 to a county unit.
825.
FYI, the mother and father was just down here. They took off heading back eastbound. I'm not sure where they're going.
Clear. 31, 29 and myself, we're going to clear the residence just to make sure there's nobody else inside.
Clear.
Attention Hastings Fire, going service priority 1, 9800 Banfield Road. Attention Hastings Fire, going service priority 1, 9800 Banfield Road. 9800 Banfield Road crosses of Keating Lane and Drake Road. at the request of EMS, possible landing zone for the helicopter. It's on standby at this time. Subject self-inflicted gun wound. Central clear 1924. C1 show you in service 1924.
Central 825.
825.
Residence is clear. We're all secure. Did I hear they're looking for an LZ?
That is affirmative. LZ, they've tone fire to set one up.
Okay, clear. I didn't know if Cedar Creek Church there would be a good option.
They're talking about the church there just south of Dowling.
Okay, clear.
15-25, can you guys come up front?
We're working our way back out.
My transmission, we probably will set up the LZ at that church just south of Dowling. There will be not a good area over on Banfield Road to do that.
Affirmative. The church just south of Dowling. We're advising law enforcement also.
One more time. We're going to check the vehicle.
31, I need you over here. You're going to have to ride.
837.
837, go ahead.
Service 5 on board.
And service 5 on board, 1927. Attention Hastings Fire. Need you to return to Lawrence and Bird for a gas spill from the rollover. Attention Hastings Fire. Need to return to Lawrence to Bird for a gas spill due to the rollover. Central clear 1928.
Control from Hastings C1. We will get the LZ out of the way and then we will respond to that gas spill.
Clear for Hastings C1. We'll take care of the landing zone first and then return for that gas spill. 1928.
Clear on that.
Air unit calling. Clear station man, 1929.
Back at the station, they're going to be responding down to Lawrence and Bird, and I guess they'll check it out.
See when I'm clear. 2 people returning from the station to the gas spill. Also, Alpha 140 is en route to the landing zone at the Cedar Creek Church, 1931.
We're about 5 minutes away. What's the ETA on the chopper, Nadia?
They were just getting a crew together. Unknown ETA.
Central 815 on Prime. Can I relay for you? We've advised them not to come up on Prime.
Okay, clear. If you advise them that we're going to need a couple of bodies in for overtime.
Clear, I'll make that contact. $815 message relayed to desk. 807's on his way to your location.
Okay, clear.
1932.
To Lawrence and Bird Road, 3 aboard.
831 in service to Lawrence and Bird Road, 3 aboard, 1933.
One coming into Dowling now. You can show C1 and C2 on scene.
C1 and C2 on scene, 1934.
Very Central 831, 651.
Central 831's in the ambulance. 651, go ahead.
651, they're needing crowd control at the church. They're having issues with the LZ and bystanders.
Clear on that. Where's the church at?
If you are at Pfeiffer and Banfield, you're going to go back to the west to Cedar Creek Road and head north. It'll be on the east side of the road just before Dowling Road.
Okay, clear. I'm the only one down here right now at Pfeiffer and Banfield stopping traffic here. I don't know if we have another. I think we have more units coming in. I'm not sure yet.
Clear. How far is that from Cedar Creek Church? Because we're not showing that on our map.
The other Cedar Creek Church is out on Cedar Creek Road. We're on M37 right in Dowling. M37 right in Dowling.
Clear, we're going to have to reroute the helicopter because we were advised of Cedar Creek Church. We'll change it. Clear.
5414.
5414.
Be advised, US 12 is completely shut down east of the village of White Pigeon in St. Joseph County due to a head-on crash. I will advise when the roadway is open.
1938, thanks for the heads up.
National EMS going service priority 3, 728 Durkee Street. Attention National EMS going service priority 3, 728 Durkee. 728 Durkee between Cass Grove and M66. 84-year-old female has fallen in the bathroom. No apparent injuries. Needs help getting out. Central clear 1939.
Law enforcement trying to get a hold of you on 800. Law enforcement on 800.
Central 831, I'm Prime.
831.
Just to advise, family is on scene down here. Break 815, 831.
831, go ahead.
15 from 31. They're going to airlift him. What do you want me to do as far as custody goes? 15 from 31.
825, 831.
They are going to airlift him. What do you guys want me to do as far as custody of the subject?
Right. Double check him one more time for the firearm. Unless they absolutely need handcuffs off of him, leave them on. Somebody will come down and pick you up, and we will send somebody down there to sit with him because he is in custody.
Clear.
2531, were you clear?
Hey, firm. I did one more initial check. There's too many fire and EMS right now to get near him.
Okay, well, just advise them that when they're moving around his body, we do have an unlocated firearm, handgun. They need to be aware because if they do locate it, we're not sure if there's something in the chamber.
Central, I'm going to need another unit at least down here. I got more family showing up. We can expedite that, please.
Clear, break Central 502. 816, go ahead.
815, Berry Central. We got units rolling to the church. Is it the one at Pfeiffer and Cedar Creek?
Negative 815. They took him to the chapel, Bible Chapel at 37 south of Dowling.
Okay, 37 south of Dowling. Very good.
1943. I show yourself and what other unit headed that way?
I'm staying on scene. 15
825 Central. Myself and 29 will be en route in car 12.
815 606. You'll be going to 37 in Dowling. 37 in Dowling to the church there, the chapel, country chapel.
Break all responding units. They're calming down here. I shouldn't need more than one.
606 clear. 37 Dowling.
601 Central.
601.
616 is in Rowley. He's about 2 minutes out. He does not have a portable. He may be in a civilian car. Where do you want him?
Currently, why don't you go to Banfield and Dowling Road, Banfield and Dowling, to help with traffic.
All right, I will relay that to him.
Up here for CPR.
Alpha 131 on scene 1947.
2529 arrival at 1947. Also, right now I have Barry Township going to Banfield and Dowling for traffic control.
831, go ahead.
Return, but the county maybe has to be notified. We got an ice spot on the road.
Clear and returning, 825 for the county, 1949.
825 Central.
825.
Okay, myself, 807, 29 and 31 will be clearing the church. the church, Woodbury Township unit.
Thanks.
Central 825.
825.
You can show all units back on scene. Can you advise where they are airlifting him to?
I have not been advised, but usually it is Borges, but I'll find out.
Okay, clear, thanks.
825, fire on scene is advised as we be transporting to Bronson if they transport.
Clear, thanks.
131.
However, we're going to help you patient into a different room. We are available if priority call comes up.
Clear, no transport still on scene assisting 2000 hours.
Central 815.
25 for 15, go ahead.
Letting you know they are not flying the subject out there in route to Pennock priority 1. I don't know if you need to have a unit go up there.
Okay, clear, stand by.
Yeah, it's not working currently. Give me just a minute. Okay.
505340, check-in.
40.
Union Trooper Miller service to 06, working bearing cast in vehicle 5325, 005310 at midnight, break for the portable.
Go ahead. Portable. Clear.
505.
Was this 5310?
Hey, firm, sorry.
Okay, clear that. What's your roads and weather doing?
They're completely dry, a little ice here and there.
I'm clear.
Throttle switch on the pump panel. I turned that up a few minutes ago.
Surrey Central 422.
Go ahead.
422, EMS is going to be transporting the Banfield subject to Pennock ER. We need you to make sure that the ER is secured because they still have not located a firearm.
Clear.
Clear. They are also have checked several times, but they're still not sure where the firearm may be.
Clear.
825 Central.
825, I walked on you, try it again.
I just want to verify, if we hadn't returned prime, you can do so.
Clear, we'll do so. Clear Central Station, Judge Department, return normal traffic to prime. Units on Banfield Road are secure, and victim is en route to